Hi children, welcome back to our English class. Today I am going to explain about a new lesson that is from second unit A reading. What is our lesson name? Telangana, the pride of the people. The pride of the people. Yes. Do you know about Telangana, children? Yes? Yes. Tell me about Telangana. This is 29th state of our country. Yes? It's separated. When did it separate? June 2, 2014. Okay. And when did we can consider this is separate Telangana? June 2. That is what is that day? That day as we known as officially announced that it's a separate state. So before that we have only 28 states. Whenever separated as a separate state Telangana, then this is 29th state of our country. Okay. Have you seen all visiting places? It's more and more visiting places in Telangana. Can you see some? Yes. What are there? Birla Mandir. Okay. Golconda Fort. Charminar. Still? That is emblem of Telangana. What is emblem of Telangana? Kakatiya Kalatoranam. Yes? Yes. Coming to our textbook, children. This is your textbook. See, what are the pictures here there? Are you able to see? Yes. What is this? A picture? Charminar. What is this? This is a special dance of Telangana, Lambadi. And this is emblem of Telangana, that is known as Kakatiya Kalatoranam. Now coming to our lesson, do you know among these? So if you know, you can write in your notebook in detail you have to be write, or else you don't know about those, then collect information and write in your book. Okay children? Now coming to, I am giving only introduction of those pictures. Okay, this is 29th state. What is meant by pride, children? First you have to know the title. Pride. Pride in the sense proud. So what is meant by here? Telangana, the pride of the people. Means Telangana, the state. It's a proud of people because they sacrificed so many members, so many people. They sacrificed their lives for this separate state. For this Telangana as a separate state. This is title meaning. Now coming to our pictures. What is this here? Charminar. First picture what? Charminar. What is mean by Charminar here, children? Here char means 4. Okay. Minar means towers. Tower. So 4 towers there. Okay. That is Charminar. Where it is located? In Hyderabad. In Hyderabad. This is the one of the 10 historical places. So in Hyderabad, so many historical places there. So one of the historical places is this. Okay, and it is it was an Islamic architecture. It was an Islamic architecture. Islamic architecture. And it was built in 1591 AD. That is a ruler of Quli Qutub Shah. At that time, ruler Quli Qutub Shah. Quli Qutub Shah. So at the time of British people, at the time of Britishers, Quli Qutub Shah was a ruler. So his guidance, then they built in 1591 AD this Charminar. Char means fort, Minar means towers. It's an Islamic architecture. Yes or no? That is different, total different. Not like a house, not like a buildings. This is total different. That is an Islamic architecture. It's a model. That is about Charminar, children. You can collect more information about that. Yes. Now coming to second picture. What is the second picture? Lambadi, that is dance. This is the dance of, a special dance of Telangana. It's a special dance of Telangana. Yes, dears. Lambadi, here see, who are those? All female dancers. In this dance, all female dancers. Okay. They celebrated, when did they dance? Whenever they got the harvest. Okay, good harvest. Means cultivated, no? So, they got that to home, that good harvest. So they performed this dance. See here, female dancers, okay, perform dance, and male drummers, okay, they offered that dance with the drums, Lord of Good Harvest, to Lord of Good Harvest. Lord of Good Harvest. So celebration of happiness. So this is a special dance of Telangana, and female dancers perform dance, and male drummers, they offer this Lord of Good Harvest. This is about Lambadi, and this original place where it was born. So Anupu, it's a village name near Nagarjunakonda. Anupu near Nagarjunakonda. This is the name. So where it was born? Where it was born? That is Anupu village near Nagarjunakonda in Telangana. Okay, this is about Lambadi. Lambadi dance is a dance. So those, I think you already have seen those people, how like those are covered, their dresses, their bangles, total different. Okay, than others. Yes, our third one. This is emblem of Telangana. What is that? Kakatiya Kalathoranam. Kakatiya Kalathoranam. Kakatiya Kalathoranam. Where it is located? Actually, this here, there, no. Where this arch located? In Warangal. Warangal. Okay, in Warangal district, it is there. So, what is the importance of this Kakatiya Kalathoranam? This is an arch. This is an arch. So, what is this? It's a Warangal has four ornamental like this gates. So, which originally, actually, why did they build? Why did they build? They build originally, these are formal gates. These are formed the gates to the destroyed great Shiva temple. So, these are 4. This is the temple you can imagine. So, 1 gate here, 2nd gate, 3rd gate and 4th gate. So, this is Warangal gates. These are known as Kakatiya Kalatoranams. Those are, how like we can know that? Kakatiya Kalatoranam. How it is formed? Like gate is there. So this is Toranam. So here some pictures are there. Okay. So this is arch. Actually monument. So here some pictures also we have seen in this. We can see that in the on that Kalatoranam some pictures also visible. Okay, that is carving pictures. So here see how like this is Kalatoranam. So where it is located? Warangal district. It's officially has taken as emblem of Telangana. What is this? Emblem of Telangana. So you can see that Telangana picture emblem. Then you can see on the emblem here Kakatiya Kalatoranam like this. Here, there. That is Kalatoranam. So this is about Kakatiya Kalatoranam. You can get more information from this. Coming to our lesson, children. Hope you understand what are the pictures and importance of those. So you can collect more and more. See, here you have seen these pictures, no? What do you know about the monuments and the dance shown in these pictures? What cultural importance do these monuments and dance have for us today? This is actually oral discourse, but here we don't have possibility to that for that oral discourse, no. So just we have discussed and we have to know about those. So you can select any one of the above pictures and talk about. That means you can write about that. Okay, this is a work for you. Coming to our A reading, first page. Here narrator first explained us who are there and what is the first. That is pretext. Hari was sitting in the armchair and was reading the newspaper. Kiran, his son, observed the emotions appearing on his father's face. Second time. Hari was sitting in armchair. New words, children. So you can find out what is hard for you. You can take the word, underline word and write in your notebook. Find out the meaning. Here, armchair. Actually, a chair, as we know that chairs we are sitting. So, chair with supporting hands. So, a chair with supporting hands. Chairs with supporting hands. Like see, our olden days, our grandmas, grandpas, nowadays also we have plastics that we are sitting like that arms. We can keep our arms on the chair. Means they have supporting hands, that design they have. So that is chairs with supporting hands, that is known as armchair. What is here? Hari. Who is sitting in this? Hari. So he is the head of the family, father. He was sitting in the armchair and was reading newspaper. What did he do? Here, what he was doing? Hari was sitting in the armchair and was reading the newspaper. He was reading newspaper in the armchair. Kiran, his son, his father. Okay, here Kiran, son. Okay, so here Kiran, his son, observed. He observed. Look at his father. Okay, observed. The emotions appearing. Emotions means feelings. Feelings of inner expressions. What are expressions? Okay, so through feelings only we can express, no? So here emotions means expressions appearing, visible. Appearing means visible. Appearing means visible. So we can able to see that visible, appearing on his father's face. Who observed here? Kiran observed his father because he was reading newspaper and changes his emotions on his face. Face is the index of mind. Yes or no? So whatever feeling, inner feeling we have, that expresses in our face. So that is here what Kiran observed. Dad, what is special in the news? Why are you so emotional? Kiran asked. Then he observed. After at last he asked his father. What did he ask? Dad, what is special in the news? Why are you so emotional? Kiran asked. Then Hari explained. What he was saying here. Yes, coming to our textbook. Today is the red letter day for us, dear. Red letter day. Dear ones, what is mean by red letter day? Is it colorful day? Yeah? No, dear. Red letter day means important day. That is very important. Why it was important? We have see here. Today is the red letter day for us, dear. The union government has declared Telangana as the 29th state of the country. 29th state of our country. So they declared. At last we got that. So we suffered from a long time. So at last we got that. At last we got that. What is that? What was that? The union government has declared Telangana as 29th state. So separated. Actually that is in a part of Andhra Pradesh. But now it was separated. It took years for the government to take this decision. It's actually the bill passed and everyone struggled for that. They wanted separate state, Telangana. So they struggled and fought for that. Took years for the government to take this decision. Many people sacrificed. Many people sacrificed. Sacrificed means give up their lives. Give up their lives for this political reason. Either political or religious, whatever, but here political. So here for this separate Telangana, so many people sacrificed their lives. So they struggled. They give up their lives. Their breath means they died for that. People sacrificed their lives for our state. We need to remember the marchers. We need to remember the marchers. Marchers. So, who sacrificed their lives? Those known as martyrs means Amara Veerulu. We can say that actually. So, who sacrificed their lives? Those known as martyrs. So, we need remember the martyrs who sacrificed their lives, okay, for this state, separate Telangana state. Now we have our own state with our own culture, with our own culture. What is mean by culture? Culture means customs, traditions. Okay, what we have separate here actually. What is the separation? We'll see. Now we have our own state with our own culture. Hari said. He proudly said that. Okay. Explain to his son. Then again Kiran asked his father, Dad, please tell me more about it. Kiran requested eagerly. So he asked his father for that Telangana. He wanted to know about that. So eagerly means interestingly and enthusiastically, excitedly. So hurriedly. We can say that because he wanted to know that. So how like we want to know something means tell me like that. How like? So he said, Dad, please tell me more about it. Kiran requested eagerly to his father. Please tell me daddy like this. He said. Then Hari explained, Dear child, the long-lasting dream means it is a great dream. That is, it's a desire for a long time. It's a strong desire because they wanted that. So, strong desire for a long time. That is long-lasting dream. Dear child, the long-lasting dream of people has become true. Now, it became true. How? We got separate state. That's in Telangana. The birth of our state has made our vision real. Dream. Vision means dream. So, our vision real. Now, today, our vision real. How like? Today in the sense that day. Okay. This is in past tense. So, that day, that was real. Their dream was real. Now, there are more chances for employment and inclusive development. So, whenever state divided, then only numbers of people. So, what is that? Population also decreased, no? So, all facilities like employment and inclusive development of the state also increased because in separate states. So, he thought like that. Moreover, we can revive our culture. What is mean by revive? We can show that. We can reflect. So, we can show our culture. We can revive our culture. We can give life to our culture. Give life to our culture. Give life to our culture. What is mean by this? Life and everything. So, sometimes we can mingle with other states means they dominated their culture and they dominated their customs. But here, whenever we have our own state, then we can give life to our culture. We can give more importance to our culture. Yes or no? For that purpose. So here, we can revive our culture. We can revive our language. What is mean by here? language is different. These two are Telugu states only, no? Yes or no? Revive language. Language means it's a dialect. It has, for example, Telangana have slang is different. Slang is different. Now you can see from Andhra, some people came from Andhra, or how like they talk. The slang is different. Yes sir, good sir, like that, Andy, like that they say, no? Then but our Telangana people, yes Anna, yes Anna, like that. So this is about slang. Difference between slang, that is dialect. What is mean by dialect here? Then revive our language. Hari said. Then here Kiran got down. Dad, is our language different? Kiran asked. Then Hari explained to Kiran. Not exactly, said Hari. Not exactly. It is variant of Telugu. Variant of Telugu. Variant means different. So that is, variant means different. That is different of Telugu. And dialect means it's a form of language. It's a form of language. So it's a form of language. Dialects, different slangs. But it has not been give that status of a language and was humiliated on many occasions. Humiliated means that is we are ashamed or foolish to hurt their feelings. Hurt their feelings. Humiliated means we hurt or ashamed by, we hurt or ashamed by injury sense. We are talking more words. Injury, their feelings. Their feelings. Okay, their feelings or their customs, language, whatever that is there. So we are using some words. So for that words they got hurt and they felt ashamed. That is humiliation. Humiliated. Here even our festivals, but it has not been given the status of a language and was humiliated on many occasions. Even our festivals are not given much importance. So here festivals difference is also there. Indeed, our Telangana language is a part of our culture. Hari explained to his son Kiran. So Telangana, it has its own language. So what are the special festivals of our state, Dad? Kiran asked his father. Then Kiran again explained. We celebrate the main festivals as well as regional festivals. Main festivals in the sense national festivals. What are the all states and as a nation, national festivals, and regional festivals means it's regarding only their own states, like festivals like Bonalu, Batukamma, okay, Batukamma, and Peerla Pandaga. Peerla Pandaga, as we known as Moharram. This is known as Moharram. This is not a new one, Moharram. Yes, this is Moharram. Peerla Pandaga known as Moharram. And this is reflect our life, said Hari. So Hari explained to his son, we celebrated. We have to celebrate the main festivals as well as regional festivals. Main festivals in the sense national festivals. Everyone we can celebrate those. Like Gandhi Jayanti, Independence Day, okay, all Independence Day, Republic Day. These are main festivals. Again, coming to regional festivals, that is like Bonalu. It's a goddess, Batukamma, and Pirla Pandaga. What are those, and how can they celebrate? Meanwhile, Hari saw Lakshmi coming. Then Lakshmi is another character in this, Kiran's mother. Lakshmi, Kiran's mother. So here one more character. Meanwhile, Hari saw Lakshmi coming. Now it's your mother's turn. She will let you know about our festivals, Hari said. Again, here Hari, what he told to Kiran, now your mother came to here, no? She will explain everything to you about festivals. Then Kiran eagerly waited for that. Then Lakshmi started to explain. We celebrate our festivals with warmth and fervor. Means with a great happiness. It's a strong feeling. Warmth and with great happiness. So with warmth and fervor, we really waited for that festivals and we celebrated those with a great happiness. Bonalu, our state festival. She explained about Bonalu first. So Bonalu is a state festival of Telangana. It is a state festival of Telangana. Dear ones, these only questions. So you have answers for your questions. So you have to be keen observation on this. It's a state festival. Bonalu is a state festival of Telangana. It's celebrated during Ashadam. This is the time we celebrate this Bonalu, Ashadam. As we know that Telugu months, children, Chaitramu, Vaisagamu, like, yes, as we know that, maybe your Telugu teacher explained that. Now, this is Ashadam. Okay, this is the month of Ashadam. So, in this month, in this Telugu month, that is Telugu, not like English, January, February, no. This is Telugu month, Ashadamu. So, in this month, we offer to Goddess Mahankali. We offer to Goddess Mahankali to fulfill our wishes, to fulfill our wish, whatever we have. So, we offer her rice with milk and jaggery. Rice with milk and jaggery. See here, she explained that. Bonalu, our state festival, is celebrated during Ashadam as Thanksgiving. We are saying thankful to means thanks to our goddess. Thanksgiving to the goddess Mahankali. Mahankali goddess. Okay. For fulfilling our wishes. Whatever our wish, those all fulfilled in previous year. So now also we will wish something. So are all fulfilled by her grace, her mercy. That's what we offer this. We prepare rice, cooked rice. We prepare rice cooked with milk and jaggery. Milk and jaggery. Jaggery in the sense that is sweet. Okay, that is the sweet bellam in Telugu. Okay, milk and jaggery put in a ghatam. Ghatam means pot, children. That is pot. They prepared this pot. Okay, with the decoration. They kept in this. What they kept? Some rice milk and jaggery. Okay, jaggery. So, put in a ghatam, the decorated pot that was also decorated pot, and carry the pot in a procession, like a celebration procession, singing songs along with songs. The feast culminates as the ghatams are offered to the local goddesses said Lakshmi. So here, what is procession? It's a celebration. So all of them, they are going by a line, form a line, and they have followed that line. Form a line. Okay, followed everyone that line. That is procession. So everyone, all people followed that line, and they are going to all streets to the temple. Whatever local goddess there, so they offered that ghatam to that goddess. And fete means it's a public celebration, children. Here, this is public celebration. So public means many people, so many people come together. So one place they celebrated. Culminates in the highest point means it's a reach point. Culminate. So one high point, that is, for example, in our Pragati Nagar, all the people, they offered this ghatam to our local goddess. Who is our local goddess? Like Gandi Maisamma there. Yes, Pochamma. These all are goddesses. So they can offer. High point means that temple. What is the temple is there? That is the point, main point. So we all move to that point, and we offered that all ghatams to the local goddess. This is about what is mean by Bonalu. How did they celebrate Bonalu? Okay, we can see what is our next part is there in another class. Hope you understand. Is it clear to you? We'll continue next class, children. Thank you.